target in this AO has a backdoor to the Skull Ships network. Stop it moving so we can get a lock.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane with an update on the ongoing crisis. Based on multiple eyewitness accounts, I can confirm that Batman, Bruce Wayne, has reappeared since boarding the Skull Ship, and he's been turned. Batman has either captured or killed members of the Metropolis PD, and now he's started targeting civilians throughout the city. We all know what Batman can do. If you see him, for God's sakes, run. Lantern, he's continuing to provide protection for the Skull Ship following a fight with the Flash. Our only hope is that someone in the League is still on our side. If even one metahuman still has their head on straight right now, we've got a fighting chance. I'll keep monitoring the situation as it develops, but for now, this is Lois Lane, signing off.
That outpost. Brainiac's forces are entrenched.
Don't sound so damn excited about it.
Oh? Yes, of course. I don't want my years-long captors and decimators of my people to themselves be destroyed.
Hold on a minute. I think the Great White Shark's playing inside.
You target sighted!
Yes, I was.
I'm dealing with Boomerang's target.
Tracking Deadshot's target.
It's all in the wrist. Cannons.
Godspeed to your next godforsaken victims, TFX.
Huh? Boosters engaged.
On your bombs are still active, Task Force X. You are not cleared for Northern Metropolis. Consider yourselves on a leash until I'm satisfied with your performance.
Damn thing's overheating.
Trouble selecting a mission? Leadership can be a heavy burden.
Deadshot, you sure you don't want to ride this murder carousel to the end?
Nope. The Justice League are all yours, Quinn. You give them hell.
And I used to think you were cool. They do say never meet your villains.
Assimilation is inevitable.
Well, Metropolis, this reporter is not too proud to admit when she is off the mark, and I was not expecting this. The latest addition to Task Force X is none other than the infamous assassin and soldier of fortune, Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke the Terminator. If anyone is unfamiliar with his past exploits, Deathstroke has been attached to the assassinations of political leaders, destabilization of countries, and a plethora of other immoral deeds for even more immoral masters. I suspect he was already working for Argus, as the two have history, and from what I know, it's not like Slade Wilson to take any trip unpaid. Wilson had seemingly been MIA since his encounter with Batman during the Cloudburst incident. After a stinging disease, he was held in Arkham Asylum before dropping off the map. Is Brainiac's network target now? If so, Deathstroke would be working for a good cause for the first time in his notorious career. Rest assured, Metropolis,
mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it.
Going up? Gave me the shot.
He's down a dead shot.
Total destruction. Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
Darren's here somewhere. Squad leader, please choose a mission rather than inaction.
Okay, Shark, let's take your target down.
Colonel Flash, we have killed the target.
Good. Secure it for scanning, and we'll bring Hack online.
I'm always online. I am the light.
Right, yeah.
Multiplying your force, Deadshot.
Scanning. Yes. I can use this speed to breach the Skull Ships network. Just buy me time.
You heard her, TFX. Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds have what they need.
Oh, this be boring techie stuff. I love getting in fights.
We're real popular with the...
Don't let these snipers pop your skulls. That's my job.
Open it up on your target, Shark. I'm in the air. Whoa, your fingers on the trigger, Quinn. Took my jetpack offline. To my team, relocating. Never miss the score. Precision delivery.
TFX, we're done here. The data's good.
Oh, great. Nothing worse than risking our keysters for bad data.
All kinds of backdoors for jacking the Skull Ships comms. You like it. We're talking about you. Slicing enemy comms channel into your headspace. Now.
I want you to focus on the priority kill list. Profiles. Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Self-centered fools all. Don't expect them to operate as a group. Isolate them. Eliminate them.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Huh. Matches my gunmetal.
Tapping their phone lines is one thing, TFX, but cracking that skull ship's shield calls for good old-fashioned recon. I'm handling that personally. You four are gonna cause enough ruckus to keep that thing's heat off me.
You're risking your ass too? If this is a military bonding thing, it ain't gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Lawton. So let's make you four into an effective support unit first. Head to the mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas. I'm monitoring vectors of resistance in the city. The journalist, the scientist, and the criminal element. They will be isolated. They will be overcome. Terran scan negative.
I'm not calling you sir or some other bullcrap, Deadshot.
Pretty sure Flag said that was mandatory.
You're shitting me.
Brain bombable offense, he said.
Well, that's just great. Real nice. Where's Waller? I'm gonna... Oh, you're winding me up.
Lois Lane here, reporting from an undisclosed location. Are U.S. Special Forces in our city? This morning I was briefly able to follow 3 heavily armed soldiers unobserved. If anybody's guessed what their real mission is here, but for their safety, I won't reveal their final location. Couldn't make out any insignias or name tags to tell me this is an off-the-book operation. Each of these individuals appeared to be driving some kind of experimental combat vehicle. Are they military? Some secret government shadow force? It could be Merc. Or Cobra? League of Assassins? With a full-on alien invasion here in Metropolis, nothing's too weird to be true these days. Hey, mystery soldiers. If you're here to help, we've got a lot of hurt, scared, and hungry people trapped in this city. But if not, then get...
Hack's been reviewing your physical data. Looking at ways to turn those red lines green. Mobility is your strongest asset. Sure ain't your smarts or your tactics. Luckily for all of us, we can work with that.
Build up your adrenaline through combat. Then, we're going to unleash it in moves that take out multiple bodies and look cool.
This combat simulation's gonna put you through your paces. Engaging the shark thing!
Tactical repositioning.
Back, Deadshot. Prentice remains at foot. Don't underestimate her. Raising the pressure, Boomerang.
This is some Icarus ass shit.
Deadshot suppressed.
Alright, prep time's over. You ready to pull off your attack?
None are safe from King Shark.
Oh, you hit that like a bomb going off. Oh! Poor choice of words, huh?
call, Shark. I'm taking it.
Killing Deadshot.
Bring in the hot zone.
All right. I'm calling this combat drill done. Take it and use it, TFX. We're in this next stop together, because I've got the dead man switch.
This piece wants attention, and it's gonna get some.
And I thought I was a show-off.
If we're gonna crack the shield on death from above up there, I need clean intel without getting shot at. You four have the honor of being shot at instead, while I get the job done.
I would like to lead the mission, Colonel Flag. I have great leadership skills as a demigod, and as a bipedal shark, I draw much attention.
To the people overtaken by the invaders, this is Wonder Woman. I know you're still in there. I know you're still fighting. Keep
Diana, stop this.
Bruce, tell me where you are.
Watching. Integration with Brainiac is irreversible. You need to understand that. Join us, or stay out of the way.
Piece is experienced and reliable. Kinda relatable.
We have complete control, Brainiac. Air superiority already belongs to Lantern. Our patrols are rounding up the remaining stragglers as we speak. Yes, I'll be continuing my surveillance.
I always wanted a techie type when I was working. Some nerd in my ear telling me they were in the mainframe or whatever.
They'd breach the firewall.
Yeah, then they get murked. And you gotta go on a killing spree through the ranks of the triads. But not because life's scary. Because it's a rep thing, and you can't let that shit stand.
R.I.P. Gary. Your last moments, Terrence.
This is Lois Lane. Some of the people in the city are doing their best to survive. But some hope to mount a resistance to Brainiac.
I believe this is a window in reality itself.
Hurry up! We're gonna be late! I swear, if I miss the opening ceremony...
You think I just stand and see Superman touch the ribbon with his eyes?
You're right. I never get in here a bigger fan than I am.
Everyone can be a big fan. What do you think the problem is? Superman.
Wait, what is that?
Thunder? It better not rain on the parade.
Those stray Terrans. They're marking fighters they kill, examining them. Sounds like vivisection to me. We'll all be better off when they're integrated with the rest of us. This is where we will be agents of chaos.
New intel. We're seeing heavy weapon troopers being deployed. Let them get a bead on you and they'll chew you up. Don't let them.
Inside this jammer is a Terminaut that's your new best friend, TFX. Keep it twitching with the energy released by killing tangos. Kill enough, the jammer sucks up the energy and projects a shield. Get back behind it when the skull ship tries to fry you. I need you unfried and running that jammer until I'm done. Operation is a go.
Comms are out in this area. The insurgents are behind this.
Attacking the shark creature!
Plenty of charges still to go before the jammer's powered up. The skull ship's gunning for you. Get in the safe zone if you want to live.
Shameful. We are lucky to have avoided that blast. Shark marked for elimination. I must be above the earth to crash down upon it.
Stop the shark!
Get those last few charges and juice up the bug. The skull ship's looking right at you. Get to the safe zone, now!
Brainiac murders his own troops. A poor leader.
Deadshot is the current target.
Keep them coming, TFX. Terminaut in the can needs more charge.
Skill shot. Reprisal! Concentrating on Deadshot's target.
You're being targeted. Get back to that jammer. TFX, I'm ending recon. Successful exfiltration. That means the party's over.
Your killing tools are overcomplicated, but curious.
What the hell is this unauthorized transmission all about?
Riddle me this. What has 4 unexploded heads, the spar, and belongs up with the radio star?
Everyone keep quiet. I ain't chasing a bunch of riddles and bullshit.
It's you. 4 heads is you. The radio star is on the radio tower. Go to the radio tower. I'm waiting.
Eddie frickin' Nigma. Really getting the Arkham 25 to life gang back. Together.
Eddie Enigma. Enigma? Oh, I am delighted by riddles and brain teasers.
Mate,
This is...
he's the worst. He leaves all the clues for Batman. We don't leave flaming clues. Feeling the need.
Any intel from our techs? Zilch, Bruce. The emitter did too good a job of wiping out the insurgents' gadget. They jammed our communications, started a fight. Why?
This tower? That riddle was easy peasy. Thought they'd be thinking and shit.
Here we are, top of the world, but with a conundrum. Why would Argus choose you for this mission over me? Now there's an answer I had to unravel. So I hacked into your neural bombs and devised a series of educational challenges for you to flunk.
Kinda busy right now, mate. Ah!
Let's begin. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity. Come on! Ask yourself, what's at the head of this invasion? Well done. Perhaps I estimated you all. But it's not just your brains I'm weighing like some Egyptian god. No. The augmented reality challenges I've seeded throughout the city will test your bodies too. When you try and fail again, Argus will see that I, Edward Enigma, the Riddler.
In case it needs stating. No greasy little crossword jockey gives you orders. I do.
Waller, Nigma's hacked our bombs. That seems bad.
Low on my list of priorities, Lawton. We have actionable intel out of Cobblepot. Prototype grenades hidden in the Justice Day stage at the stadium. Retrieve those grenades, Task Force X. Expect resistance.
Goofy old crossword jockey. It's funny because it's true.
Let's see if we can bump you up to World's number 2 assassin.
Forces, if your comms are hijacked by a Terran determined to present you with riddles, ignore him. The Terran criminal in question is obsessive, and not worth the disruption to our mission.
If you don't come to us, we'll come to you.
Who's dropping out?
No, Brainiac. He shouldn't be any issue to process. Once turned, his enthusiasm will serve us well.
Hope my fitness app is getting this.
Waller keeping a comatose girl on the payroll. That seem a little extreme to anybody else?
Girl, he's a right villain. Just like the rest of us.
He's a kid, and it was a little computer what's-it-crime. And Boomer, you're barely a villain. Just a carniac with a bad accent.
We're at the stadium, Waller. Found a shitload of dead aliens, and we didn't even get a chance to kill them. No. No. God damn. Son of a bitch. Lock me up. My daughter. Get me into this. With these assholes. I'm gonna kill you.
You, wanna talk about it?
No.
Shouldn't be here.
Yeah, we know, lady.
Then why are you still in the city? Every minute I waste on you is stolen from the people who truly need my help. I won't be around to save you again.
Where else are you gonna go, princess? All the fun is right here.
I would bring you to Hobbs Bay to save the innocents there. If I thought you gave a damn. But we all know better. Leave Metropolis, while you still can.
We're trying to! Oh, don't tell Waller!
She did not confiscate our grenades. That was generous.
Well, she didn't say we couldn't blow shit up on our way out of town, right?
She did not.
Would you look at us, following orders?
High explosive grenades. Good icebreaker when you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get that personal touch. Don't worry, they won't go off in your faces. Not gonna kill you by accident, am I?
You better have Penguin's ordnance by now, Task Force X, because you're gonna need them. I have personnel who went MIA during a field test. I need you to locate them.
Taking it vertical. Lantern's got us trapped.
Open to any last-minute brilliant plans.
Just shoot the bloody thing! The bullets would just bounce back and kill you. On second thought, shoot away, Boomerang.
Diana, come on out. Look at the little guns. I was wondering if I'd see you four again. Here I am, looking for an Amazonian princess, and all I find is America's least wanted.
Wonder Woman's a personal friend. You'll get to her over our dead bodies.
Not mine.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Shark.
Morton? This ain't the fight, mate.
Enhanced interrogation it is. I hope none of you are too attached to your fingernails.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hobbs Bay. Yeah, just missed her.
Expected about as much. Kinda figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well, I'm still on mission. But I'd feel bad leaving you without something. Oh, and Deadshot! I know you're worried about your kid. Zoe, right? I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
Lantern! You piece of shit! Come back here!
Well, hello, big boy. Sounds like I only had a sword. Anyone got a sword?
Every one of my teeth is a sword.
But would you just use it?
Let's see.
Damn grenades.
Headshot! Identify its weakness.
Shark, you can't just ask a guy to identify. Wait, what?
Why's he after me? I barely touched it.
I am most appreciative of this gift. Recycling keeps the oceans clean.
Hustle, people! I'm getting blood on my suit! We need my fire! Miss! Great, another dark secret. I need more grenades from that green asshat's figurine. No shelter from death!
Grenade him to pieces!
No contest, Deadshot! That's all for you! Let me raise the temperature!
Hey, Lantern! What else you got, you knob?
He's coming back.
That was Deadshot! That was... Oh, bite me, Shark.
Catch of the day's got jokes.
We gotta find a way out of this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I ever saw.
If we're going into combat together, y'all better learn how to shoot.
Learn to shoot.
Let's get out of here before anything else shows up.
Waller, please advise. We were just waylaid by Green Lantern.
Again? And you're still alive?
Boomerang sold out Wonder Woman. Folded like a cheap tent to the threat of violence. Get away with life.
Your orders are to assist exfil of an Argus unit gone MIA after field testing Gizmo's vehicle weapons. Get to their last known location and meet up with Colonel Flag.
Who is this Gizmo?
Need to know. Just bring back the Argus personnel.
Who's Argus?
Boomerang, I can kill you at literally any moment.
Boomerang.
I tried using reason before force, Batman. Diana wasn't hearing it.
You did what you could. She has centuries of combat training, along with a deep attachment to the other Terrans.
She's laying low, but we'll get her.
Just like we did with the Flash. Heal up, Lantern. Focus your will on keeping the skies clear.
Nice job, killers. You term...
This is a decent model. Thanks. Sometimes old gear is the best gear.
Hated the thing like champs.
It's no good shooting at those transport drones. The scroll ship just grabs them up quicker.
All deployed units, we have the Flash. Wonder Woman is your remaining priority target.
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask.
She will not stop. But every one of your sacrifices works to slow her. For the glory of New Kolu.
Providing support fire.
Use my bullet spread, Deadshot.
Just so we're clear.
Here we go. He's stunting.
What?
Go ahead. I'd be planting easy, but I'm too busy with my...
I'm here! Somebody went full...
Got some shiny new ordnance for you, TFX. To pull this rescue off, you'll need the shrink tech we requisitioned from the Hall of Justice. Miniaturizes and protects, like sealing folks in a kid's toy. You're gonna use it to hot potato my people back to the bus. My people are laying low in this area after a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
I'll handle finding them. I'm gonna scan for life signs. Downside, we'll get a crap ton of enemy attention on us. And them.
Wait, these poor buggers were safe until we turned up?
No, yeah. Damn it, TFX, just get this done. Buckle up, squad. This place is about to be crawling with enemies. TFX, need you clearing these false positives off my scanner. That means kill them.
Sky high!
Soldier for Exfil, squad. Quick, the enemy's headed over there too.
New target Harley Quinn.
Deadshot's going at it like an action movie bloke!
Give me that steel gun.
Too many lost. We must regroup.
What can I say? I support sharks.
Focusing on Quinn. Stinging rebuke. Targeting shark.
That scan's getting real close to being finished. I need someone to take that bug out pronto.
Marking click for elimination.
Bring you down. Boost my shields up.
Now use that shrink tech I just gave you to encase and transport the non-coms to the bus. Double time it.
Oh, I've always wanted a tiny fragile pet.
No, Shark. Shrink tech successful. Don't stare at him. Get him to the bus. Deliver him to the door, shake him out, and you're done. You've inflicted enough trauma.
Prison didn't affect my form. I got it, and I never lost it.
Climb on, soldier. This is your evac. Comms. Stand by to take out anything that comes sniffing. God damn it, TFX! I need that walking artillery cleared out.
I'll flame these guys out! Keep away from this shit, squad. It's deadly.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Beginning my salvo on Quill.
That's gotta be a new personal best.
There are still more hiding. Flush them out. Bring them into the fold.
We got a survivor. Snag him before the enemy gets to him.
Focusing on Boomerang.
Task Force X. Clear anything and everything with tentacles away from those doors before extracting the non-com.
Little shield.
This is a surprise.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Come on, get him out of shrink wrap and onto the bus. I'm ticking. Take a seat, soldier. You got another one back. Things are looking good.
First, my bombardment. Terminating Quinn.
I need you to take a bite out of the bug scanning for my soldier. We're almost out of time. You know the drill. Confirm your kills, then get my people out. Go pick them up. Oh, the active shrink tech will jump up your adrenaline. Get you a damage boost for the big boys. Now get that soldier on the bus. Life-size, wise ass. Time to exfil back to the Hall of Justice. TFX, you get your one-time ride on the bus. I call it the flagship. Shut up. Okay, everybody. Debrief and make your way to medical.
Ugh, finally some good news. They keep the strong stuff in medical.
Oh, not you, Task Force X. You get to stay behind and meet the Gizmo. His workshop is back there.
That's a gerbil, moron. Right, let me take a look at you. A musclehead, a nut job, something that offends my eyes, and a homeless person. You're perfect.
We know.
Perfect for what?
Crash test dummies. The name's Gizmo. Since they couldn't get heavy ordnance into the city, Argus recruited yours truly to weaponize some of the local rides. Now, I need warm bodies nobody gives a crap about in the driver's seat.
No goddamn way I'm getting in one of those.
Relax, you crack beefcake. We've all been in worse rides. Be my guinea pigs. No offense, buddy. And I'll drop in fully outfitted, absolutely lethal vehicles. Till then, Boss Lady wants to see you up in the Secret Hero Clubhouse. Take the elevator. I gotta admit, she might have shoved a bomb in my brainstem, but I like a broad with sass. And Walla, she got sass for miles. Now scram!
Walla's expecting us in the sanctum. Let's see what she wants.
Well, hi there, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see and do. Wonder Woman guarding the intersection. Green Lantern.
Look at that! You left, and then you came
Probably
right back.
better. Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you four kitted out. We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
This is your chance to make a name for yourself. Of course, no one will ever know you were involved. I am speaking to the military.
Don't you worry about what our people are doing out in the field. Just make sure you bring them back in one piece.
Don't expect a cookie just because you managed to save Argus personnel and not get yourselves killed.
Freaks know what I mean.
Oh, I get it. The boomerang is a metaphor.
sure beats that movie warehouse, right, boss?
Okay, my son. No matter how pretty the bars are. Crack it all open. Let's get on. As your new leader, I demand that the shark carries me. I've been speed forcing all over the city, and boy, are my legs tired.
Not how this works, Boomer.
Oh, all right. Deadshot, you carry me. I'm fine either way.
Man, I've been carrying your ass since we got here.
Huh. I tell ya, no respect for the chain of command.
Before Batman, we'll need to double our ground forces for additional civilian integration. We've had 4 insurgent Terrans interfering with cleanup ops in the city.
Don't worry. Batman's monitoring things. Says this is all part of Brainiac's equation.
Metropolis General Hospital is looking for any citizens who might have medical knowledge or triage experience. To volunteer, please contact the hospital directly.
What's the limit?
Within league
Guys, they must have plugged Hack into a bigger internet. He's flaming massive!
Hack, we already got jumped by Lantern twice. You trying for the triple?
Really? Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using terminals to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Hello, Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help in sight. The military is effectively blockaded outside of the city, and members of the Justice League have either been converted to his cause or are MIA. Enter Lex Luthor, CEO and president of LexCorp. The billionaire disruptive technologist, his words, not mine, made contact recently in the hopes of reassuring the people of this city that they're safe. Mr. Luthor, can you give us an update on yourself and your employees?
Miss Lane, my staff and I have things well in hand.
LexCorp looks deserted. Security shutters are down, but you're saying you're still on site?
My name's on the building. It'll take more than an alien invasion to scare me off.
Always a pro at deflecting, but moving on. You're one of the preeminent scientific minds in the world.
Yes?
And you have the resources of a small nation state. What concrete steps are you taking to help the people of Metropolis? Can you...
You got surplus gear? I'll take it.
You offer them protection? Food?
I don't think that would be appropriate, Miss Lane. Our enemy in the sky is formidable. He's thoroughly defeated the so-called Justice League. So, forgive me if I don't think sleeping bags and water bottles will save this city.
What will save this city, Lex?
Thought we were after an itty-bitty bus, not a flaming helicopter.
chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instincts.
Yeah, we're fighting and it's fighting.
You want to trade a life sentence for a death sentence? Try me.
Two hunters, one target, Boomerang.
A rogue asset is a problem I can deal with.
Bit of a rush.
Range don't mean a thing. It's a talent.
Get the head start.
Airstrike.
I'm taking off. Killing the target, Howard's dead.
Honestly, it's in the name.
Out of the chopper and into the ground. Where's me prizes? Hey, Hack! Can you find us more of these little, lootenauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argos Comms channel renamed to Rick and the Lieutenants. I'll track them. Count on me. Lieutenants.
Next best thing to a boomerang.
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. 5 isolated comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them. When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches.
Oh, that's a good one, that. Really puts the dirt in dirty work.
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
You keep...
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out.
Oh, do me next.
Lantern. Troopers are reporting that the insurgents hijacked one of our resource-collecting terminals.
They get anything? Weapons? Equipment?
I don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So they're muscle. Meaning somewhere.
Here's the spot. No sign of Gizmo or any freak.
Da-da-da-da! Who wants a hovercar for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird brain penguin with your next gig.
I said to Water, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on, take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode.
Batman. I've got ground forces reporting those crooks exfiltrated the Penguin to parts unknown.
Let the criminals have him. Cobblepot's dead weight.
A screw-up gunrunner's still a gunrunner. Don't you have more control over your has-been rogues, Bruce?
This isn't a dialogue, Lantern. Brainiac's not worried about the Penguin. Do your job. Focusing on the sharp thing. Unleashing barrage on Twin.
Need to yank the plug on this incubator shield. Crystal killing time. This alien garbage can's still shielded. Mess up its crystals.
You were warned. Reprioritizing targets.
fail.
Incubator shield won't drop itself. Ah, right if we kill the crystals.
Bail out, she's gonna blow!
Fucker needs busting.
Lasted longer than my projections.
Bash the crystal, guys!
Robot isn't warning.
Taking the shot then.
Trying to take me down? Out of the way.
Always a bloody shield, isn't there? Stupid crystals! Gotta shift my ass before this tank blasts my ass!
They're coming!
This time, Boomerang! Oh, sure, take your time. Can't feel my bloody legs.
Get it together, Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Stick the boot in on these guys and then the crystal. Boo-hoo! Incubator's got no shield. Put the boot in.
Heads up. We're seeing enemy armor coming into the AO.
Does he beat the tank?
He does need the freaking tank.
Bash this incubator. It's your flaming moment.
The Terminaux are a small price to pay. We'll gain more on this Earth than we can ever lose. For New Kolu, defend this facility to the last.
Hey, Chuckleheads. What's got 4 wheels, rockets, a big gun, and kills aliens? Here's a hint. I'm dropping one
What
in on
time
your
is it? Incubator blood and guts time. Roll up your sleeves and off this incubator.
We'll send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Oh, you got him leaving.
Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me. I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
Reckon this gun's a bit too much? Nah.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark. Right, LexCorp, bombs out, smell you later, whatever.
Yeah, I'm in my zone now. I should be on point.
Right, LexCorp, bombs out, smell you later, whatever.
Yeah, I'm in my zone now. I should be on point. Mobilizing.
Luther's in play.
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Pushed it into the red.
Nukolu is coming for you, Terrans.
Boy, Task Force X. Tenner for each of you every time you tell Gizmo to get stuffed. Hey, Task Force X, I wouldn't take cash from Cobblepot. You don't know where it's been. Task Force X, tell Gizmo to come up here, grab a ladder, and say that to my face.
Yay, it's everybody's favorite show. My two angry and grunt stepdads.
Jetpacks, man.
Lois Lane here. I wish I had better news to report. A few minutes ago, Wonder Woman took the fight to Hobbs Bay. She had dozens of civilians under her protection while pushing Brainiac's forces out of the area until Green Lantern. I saw his construct first before I was able to spot him. And then he came out of nowhere. He immediately targeted Wonder Woman, going,
Hey, cheers for the hand-me-down, mate.
Through civilians in the process. For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. And he... I don't think I've ever seen Wonder Woman lead before. He used Wonder Woman's efforts to protect civilians against her. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors away before making her own escape. Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he's reestablished his shield around the skull ship.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
This is our last mission together. I'm not really the sentimental type. I can't wait to be shot at you!
Shut up, Boomerang.
I'll keep you updated, Metropolis, but for now, slow us out.
If you don't get me up, I will snipe you myself.
Firing on Boomerang!
Going airborne.
Bragging death shot!
100% focus. Good target call, Shark. I'm taking it.
Eat this death shot!
Calm down, Deadshot, mate. I'll shoot your target.
Too slow, chump.
Bracing. We are triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy. If there's anyone on this channel, open the damn door.
You didn't say please. Deadshot didn't say please.
Yeah, that'll really make a difference.
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
I'm a speed demon!
Open sesame. No guy who said it's sesame. He's dead now. Huh, it worked. Sheesh, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
Security's on. Power's on. That means...
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find the workshop.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm for invasive microstructures.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing, everything.
Really couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite craft to the brain
This ain't
stem.
show and tell. Just do it.
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
It was their stupid idea. Oi!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me.
Thank you for your service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge
20
all
years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Death Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LexCorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm
allow-
your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out. Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep it. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her.
Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her.
How will we find her?
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Now this is a nice gun. I know my shit when it comes to the old shootaroos. Right, gotta find Poison Ivy. I hate it.
Wonder what Luther was playing at in here.
Oh, great. Treading on a dead guy's bad luck.
Whoop. Sorry. Well, he's definitely dead.
What will it be, Boomerang?
You got surplus gear? I'll take it.
Brain's not gonna... How would you...
Question. Is anyone going to devour Happerson's corpse? Fine work, comrades. We are defeated, with no real plan.
You know, you could just ask the living search engine for help. We've been poking around the League's databases. The Batman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This Ivy has the abilities of a goddess. Surveilling her feels profane.
Well, your Batman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to find Ivy. Just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Let's find her before the League does.
You kidding? It's Ivy those League chumps should be worried about. Lest y'all want to end up a poorly plated spring mix, you better put me in charge and let me talk to Ivy.
What if we're walking right into a trap?
That does appear to be our group's specialty.
Oh, it's totally a trap. But if I play it cool like, long time no see, lively, I believe, I think you'll almost...
You like the view, Bats? Drink it in!
Will you quit screwing around, Boomerang? Ivy's not over there.
Lucky Hack found this bat junk, so we'd be relying on my womanly intuition.
Used to dream of making a lady finder. Didn't do it, though. That's just truth.
Congrats. You respect personal liberties more than the bat.
Oh, Boomerang, come on! You gotta meet Ivy!
Harley, go off mission and I kill you. Understand?
How about we follow the tracker, yeah?
We sure this tracker's working?
If he gets thrown off by Boomer's pheromones. Ugh, that is right.
It's concentrated machismo.
Fear. Doubt. Shame. And a rank odor.
That last one's machismo. Gauntlet, I'm asking you nice.
Another sweep of the area.
Stupid missing Ivy. Gonna be stumbling over vines and shit.
Cheer up, Floyd. You get to meet Poison Ivy, the girl who actually saved Gotham from that nutcase scarecrow. She was a damn good friend to a girl with a shitty boyfriend. Should I have judged?
That does not sound like a terrorist.
Oh, no. She'd wipe out a good chunk of the human race and start fresh if she could. I'm just saying. My girl Pamela, she's complicated.
Thought I heard something.
Pedal to the metal.
I slam Boomerang.
No new light signature.
Boomerang is dedicated to self-abasement.
Give it up for Shooter Man and his killer friends. Legend!
from a role model to dangerous kids.
Sweep every dark corner.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn.
Sometimes old gear is the best gear. Piece is experienced and reliable. Kinda relatable.
Let's see what we've got for you.
Hold the line!
Quinn, your girl Ivy's not over there.
Ready to pollinate Terran weeds.
Alrighty. Easy trapeze! Watch the sky! Come on, drone! Crime's a-wasting!
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now? Poison Ivy is a redhead. This is a plant. You might be the dumbest.
She is not made of meat. Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you. Strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters? Jeez. LexCorp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit, too?
No. I took it. When I broke out. He shut me in a room in his tower. If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
What did he want?
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And, I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy, weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
I don't know. Something spooked him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
The corrupted things that are coming. All of them. They're poisoning the Earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
The wrath of nature. I like it.
Oh, this is my friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die. You're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Dead shot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care? No? Ah!
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the aliens' internal organs.
I have a question. More of a comment. We have internal organs also.
You'll be fine. Probably. Now go defend! Shoot! What are they doing to my plant, baby? It's suffocating! Slowing our growth!
When I was a nipper, they said alcohol would stunt my growth. Idiots.
Oh, you're a growth! Be my helper before those aliens pollute everything! Now they're on them! They're coming! Oh, I almost forgot! Daphne uses nutrients from dead baddies to build up something I call an affliction. It's really effective at chilling the fluid in meat bodies.
Damn, that's cool.
Yep. Just tell me where you want it released. From Daphne or a little helper.
Attacking the shark laser.
Yes! Now nutrients are flowing again instead of destruction!
Is that good? It's good, right?
What do you think, genius? Cool. Don't mess up protecting my plants, new friends. I haven't decided yet if I need new friends.
Keep Harkness on the ground where he belongs. Do not allow the plant to release its toxins. New target in sight! Our plan's starting to weaken. Continue the integration.
Ha-ha! Yeah!
Moments away from reaching Daphne's phytogenic potential.
Shark rush for elimination.
Now for a burst as big as fully grown Daphne. Nature. Phew, deja vu.
Task Force X, report. Have you secured Ivy?
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Good. Colonel Flag is en route.
I need a nap. And to find mean old Lex and suffocate him in a seed pod.
Hold that thought, kid.
Oh, I just want to smush those little green cheeks.
Quinn! All right, look. We're all villains here.
With you so far.
But injecting a little girl with a brain bomb, that seemed like a lot to anyone else?
And not any little girl, my little girl. Oh, that came out weird.
She is no mere child, but she should grow free.
Flag's on the way. It's not like we can let her do a runner.
Nah, that's exactly what it's like.
I would not wish servitude to Waller on my worst enemies.
Me neither, mate. But we get less servitude if we grab Ivy.
Then it's decided. We're low, but we're not that low.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, time to die. I'm tired of being around humans. And Daphne's hungry.
I did it, okay? I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago.
What?
What?
I thought you'd thank me. I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Red, I'll make this up to you. We've been through worse together. Like knowing my ex. Hey, bombs are this season's shot caller. And they're discreet. You don't have to coordinate around them or nothing.
At ease, Harkness. Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you a greenhouse all to yourself?
I don't like penguins.
You know what? I get it. You're tired and cranky. Honestly, these four make me feel the same way. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
Colonel Flagg is surprisingly good with children.
And I thought Zoe was scary.
Oh, I'm gonna cut some sicko moves with this.
All done with your little garden party? 'Cause surprise, surprise, I just discovered Lex Luthor's suit uses Brainiac tech. I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge. Mobile gear symbiote detected. Sorry, I mean, Lutinot.
All the evidence points to Poison Ivy. Alive. Interesting.
Brainiac's marked Poison Ivy for priority integration.
Ready to rewire your brain?
If Ivy's back, I hope Brainiac understands how unpredictable she can be.
It's like the man says, ours is not the wonder why, Bruce.
Time for a little.
new stuff, even when it's old stuff. Hey, sharing stuff is caring stuff.
Brainiac, I'm capable of maintaining my surveillance and dealing with Luther. It's too soon to deploy. They can't hide forever. He wants to prove himself to the cause. Of course, Brainiac. For the glory of New Kolu.
You think I'm scared of bats? Very little fruit in it. What's the limit?
Thanks getting a lock on me. Need to keep mobile.
First Cobblepot, now Ivy. We're really bringing back that Gotham crazy.
You are that Gotham crazy.
Is this joke specifically for Arkham Asylum inmates?
Sharks never come to mind as a naturally funny animal, do they?
Trooper unit got taken out by some kind of plant-controlling Terran. Fits a profile of a Pamela Isley.
Same power set, different target. This one's a juvenile. Word is, eliminate on sight. Plant abilities. Don't play well with her.
Feeling the need.
An unknown aircraft has occupied the airspace over Metropolis. All citizens, please remain calm.
Can't underestimate the Terran's resourcefulness.
I made it! So, Hack, if, hypothetically mind, there was some compromising photos of your pal Boomer on the internet, you could just,
Watch for suppression troopers on your next mission, Task Force X. They hit hard at close range. Don't embarrass yourselves.
You say you can help us track Lex Luthor?
Luthor figured out a way into Brainiac's communication network. Even stole Kolu code to use in his big boy battlesuit. We are going to hijack the last network terminal Luthor accessed and get that code. Then we'll find him.
Hack stealing Brainiac's Wi-Fi is gonna bring trouble. Ready up, squad.
Terminal towers coming in. Let's find Luthor. Get close to the terminal. Let me scan it. Keep the bodies from blocking me.
I'm not getting that close to an alien microwave. Got me little swimmers to think about.
Nobody wants to think about that, man.
Terminating quick.
Terminal secured. Good for us, squad. Crap. Get that terminal back.
Data terminal security. Alert me immediately if any other assets are phased off the skull ship. Targeting Deadshot!
Brainiac goons are off our point. Scanning. Enemies blocking me at the terminal.
Eliminating Deathshot!
This terminal is under our control.
Launching explosive device!
Reposition. We have terrorists. Find an aim.
Getting a lot of signal interference from those big enemy units. Maybe Brainiac psychic too? Clear the air for me.
Target lock, Captain Boomerang!
What is that? Functional shield to hold. Should have seen its face, Carl. Well, I think it was a face.
You've cleared out the aliens. Scanning the objective. I can't connect to that terminal. Get it back. Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now. Terminal lost. Get it back online.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
This one's locked down. Scanning. Enemy controller terminal.
Keep suppressing the enemy!
Take this, Boomerang!
Great. I'll start scanning this one.
They got one. Fine. Secure any other assets in the area.
That's it. I'm headed back to HQ to sift through this data.
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
Task Force X, we just regained contact with a unit that tried to apprehend Ivy before you did. She released a bioweapon.
It was an accident! An oopsie!
You froze some of my men solid.
The invaders can freeze, and burn, and electrocute, and all sorts of things! Don't you want that power too? Hmm? Bring me those soldiers, and I can keep working on it. And save them. If I have to.
Put the bus through decontamination. I'm heading out. TFX rendezvous on site.
Rendezvous? Oh, I'm a sucker for fancy talk.
It's your brain. Choice is yours.
Insurgents have developed their own rudimentary phasing tech. Those four, and whoever they're working with, are attempting to organize a resistance. It'll fall apart. On our world, these criminal collaborations always do.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
Carl probably doesn't want to talk about her only real friend, who she thought was dead, coming back as a kid, who barely recognizes her.
Actually...
Boomer, this is a teachable moment.
It's okay. I was gonna say, you're right. I don't want to talk about it. Life's full of painful surprises, like thumbtacks and a lollipop, you know?
I know you're listening, criminals. I investigated debris from your vehicular weapons. Second-rate mechanical work, gizmos work. You four really have been sent to your deaths.
Typical. I turn up all ready to be a good Samaritan, and the bus is late. Get a load of these bricks. It's the Just Ice Day parade. Put him in some warm water.
Recently joined the battle for Metropolis. Is poison ivy alive? It seems like the natural conclusion after a giant plant was spotted in the city. Isley, a scientist turned radical ecological activist, frequently orchestrated violent attacks against industrial polluters. But as her act of eco-terror evolved from blowing up chemical refineries to creating mind-controlling toxins, she frequently clashed with Batman's scum city. 5 years ago, Ivy made international headlines after saving Gotham from the Scarecrow's cloudburst attack, and sacrificing her life in the process. It's unclear if Ivy has returned, or if another meta has developed the ability to control plants. And just who were the armed combatants seeming to defend the
I hate this, Task Force X. I hate that we gave Poison Ivy Jr. a biochem lab in our base.
I hate that she's using armed men for lab rats. And I really hate relying on you for rescue missions.
You harbor a lot of hatred, Colonel Flag.
Yes, I do, Shark. Let's go, go, go! Hope you're ready for a fight. It's time to start a fresh scan. Spotted a survivor, but so have the enemy. Get over there.
Gotcha! Hook, line, and sinker!
Unsealed! Seek cover!
Needless performance. Harkness's boomerangs are deadly.
TFX, I got good soldiers hurting with who knows what kind of crap in their bloodstream. So get this done good, quick, and cheap.
Sheesh, Flag. What's your last task force die of?
Explosive trauma. Targeting start.
I'll get your target for you, Deadshot!
You will lose their right, Boomerang.
Getting scanned. Remember, squad, fight aliens, rescue people. Damn it! I can't risk exfil with the enemy armor in the AO.
Yeah, it sucks to be left to deal with a tank. If only someone could find us its weakness.
Fine, okay. Take your shot after it fires its energy weapon.
Anyone paying attention? Aliens almost got a lock on one of ours. Well, get out there and grab them before the hostiles do. Now get them on the bus pronto.
In your face!
Every time you don't get in those buildings in time, I lose one of mine.
You look like death, son, but we got you. Distract them from their goal. Prioritizing target. Deadshot.
picked up.
Some of my people are still out there. Keep up the pace.
This time,
Why cling to your life, Harkness?
Blowing Shark apart!
Show you my boomerang. I'll make it quick.
Targeting boomerang.
Count on me for targeting.
There's one. Damn it, hurry. The space sensor zeroing in.
New target, Harley Quinn.
Brace yourselves, TFX. This cat's gonna attract some new friends.
None of those human lives reach safety. Brainiac has plans for them.
Bring on Boomerang.
Got a soldier. Shit. Don't these dirtbags know about the 5-second rule?
Out of the frying pan.
Focusing on Quinn.
Take a seat. Gonna get you out of here. You've impressed me so far. Don't mess it up now.
His boomerang has been repaired.
Clock to
Aiming for Deadshot.
Nice, nice.
Diving for a meal.
Catch a brag, Shark.
Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot.
Targeting Deadshot. I slapped Boomerang.
Gonna have some bad times in our hands if you can't shut that scan down and save my soldier, TFX. Yes. I'm seeing too much purple on the area scan. Wipe them off. That light is on your head, TFX.
Engaging Boomer's target.
For elimination.
take care of the target, Sharko.
closer before those purple SOBs do.
Target locked, Captain Boomerang. You failed. Do I need to show you what happens when Task Force X gets retired?
Be aware, Lantern engaged with Wonder Woman before returning to his assigned defensive duties. She's injured, but an active threat. Push any advantage. Use her
Typical. I turn up all ready to be a good...
I hate this, Task Force X. I hate that we gave Poison Ivy Jr. a biochem lab in our base. I hate that she's using our men for lab rats. And I really hate relying on you for rescue missions.
You harbor a lot of hatred, Colonel Flag.
Yes, I do, Shark. Let's go, go, go.
I scan, the enemies show up, you engage.
You got that? I want to see less tentacles, TFX. Pull some heat off this extraction.
Marking Quinn for elimination.
You asked for it! No man left behind, right?
We found somebody. And we're not the only ones.
Running with the wall!
Got a lock on one of my people. Shit, the aliens see him too. Go, go! You got him. Now bring him home.
Oh, I got it.
Reloading!
Soldier ready to ship out.
Where is our force, our numbers? Disgraceful!
Focusing on Boomerang.
And Black trust you. I trust you.
Okay, initiating scan. TFX, this next part's on you. God help us. Damn it. I can't risk exfil with the enemy armor in the AO.
Yeah, sucks to be left to deal with a tank. If only someone could find us its weakness.
Fine, okay. Take the shot after it fires its energy weapon.
Stop them from reaching that vehicle.
Hot damn, TFX. Keep it up.
Pathetic excuses for troops. Refocus yourselves.
TFX, get to that survivor fast. Enemy's not far behind.
Harkness won't last much longer.
Fix me right up, pal.
Side!
Got a lock on one of my people. Shit, the aliens see him too. Go, go! New scan incoming. Slam those alien suckers,
everybody out. Come on! Bag those bandits and give me some room to get my guys out.
Deadshot is the current target.
Like this, am I?
Can you be useful, Boomerang?
Dominating the field. That's unexpected.
New target, Harley Quinn. Going to engage the enemy.
This ain't an invite-only party, TFX. I need that scanner gone and quick.
Okay, I got him.
Keep him coming, TFX. You're almost done.
You're letting them tear you to pieces.
Get me out of here.
They said the man shattered. Fascinating.
Evac complete. Argus, prep decontamination and medical. Give me Kolchak on standby.
Coming through. Beep, beep, beep.
Hack's still working on the tracker. I want you geared up to engage Luther when the time comes.
But polygamy is illegal in this state.
Nothing's illegal when you're rich, Sharky.
Make sure our gear's square before heading back to
HQ and Hack. Not all of us are idiots.
Still waiting on proof of that. While we're